Start the intro now. Hey guys, welcome back, and yeah, we have stories here. The first one I want to bring up is um, my Uncle John there. He friggin' he had surgery, and when were doing the skull surgery there, guess what? They didn't put a metal plate or anything, they left it open. And they said, oh yeah, that's how it was supposed to be, yeah. Like, yeah, another example of, I found out something new also, you can sue, freaking Canadian doctors for that. So, that's just the myth that's being spread around a lot. You know what, Jeff? You're right. 100%. Yeah. Just the mic things like that. Hey, you seem to listen to that. Yeah. Is the piece of skull missing that long? Like, yeah, I found it. Literally, the piece of skull missing out of his head. And, like, he definitely sued him for that, no doubt. Oh. A big time lawsuit. I heard of people, man, getting to steal a plate after. You put a plate in your head. Not legal like that. Yeah, true for this. You do shit like that. Especially like that. Yeah, I don't get that, man. Why do you go? It says here, computer left camera. Yeah, it's a bad one. It can't be any expensive on the $3, that's for sure. Wonderful. A good one, a real good one like this. But yeah, I recently wish I made a mistake and I freaking they gave me more funds back for the mistake, like for compensation. And I never heard anything about them having a policy about that, so I'm pretty sure I just scared them into doing that. More than likely, they probably would have said that any other customer, we're not responsible for that. Because the mic was actually not the mic at all that they were supposed to send in the mail. It was $3 mic, and I paid $8 for the one that didn't need the converter or anything. But guess what? I had the converter coming and the Ethernet port because of their mistake. That was quite lucky. Yeah, at least they did some right. Amen. Yeah, I'm gonna try something else on that. I didn't really see friggin' selfie sticks for that cheap though. I'm gonna have to get that another time. For sure. It's pretty insane. Like, I remember my grandmother in BC before she passed away. They did a permanent injury to her jaw. The doctors. Yeah, it was supposed to be a simple surgery, and her jaw was permanently effed up for the rest of her life, and it was extremely painful for her just to eat every day. Well, no, she passed away from like just like they were both got dementia at the time. Yeah, it's pretty insane that Canadian doctors they gotta stop getting away with this. Hopefully the lynch squad gets involved. Mm. Yeah. Don't forget.
That took away a good part of my life the way they did that already.
That was 25. Okay, and then and that it's a full job or something. Watch it and just walk around. He had a full battery, luckily. Yeah, we'll find a jacket. And I don't know why. And for some reason. Oh, there's my sunglasses too. I was looking for that. You guys can go if you get like a friggin' Stream Nerds referral thing. That would be greatly appreciated. So, oh! Yeah, it's so good. I almost got it. The button wrong there. Okay. Honestly, on the cable or something. Yeah. It's ridiculous. People are going to start fleeing from Canada, and soon I'm pretty sure the U.S. For sure, no doubt.
Water today, my man. We're going to have water to deliver. Must be cold, man.
Yeah, from time to time, just from one of the wind and storm.
You don't forget it. Sometimes if you forget it, you got one thing close away.
Yeah, it's 25 degrees Celsius. But it's just because the cold's directly at me, that's why. Oh, yeah, without further ado, I'm going to drop the panel link. I forgot to do that. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, the panel link was dropped. I just forgot to friggin' put it in at the start. And the signal seems to be going low, so don't worry, it's good call for a second. Just give me a quick Wi-Fi switch and we'll be back on. I forgot to share the damn panel on. Oh, I know, I'm pretty sure I shared it in the Discord group. I'm not too sure. Yeah. Just hold on a second, actually. I'm gonna have to go on my YouTube now and do that. We're broadcasting out, so we got the share and all that, and the Discord and all that. Yeah, it's pretty messed up that Canadian doctors are getting away with stuff like that. But on a positive note, anyway, though, that is pretty crazy that the fact that some wish would actually make a mistake like that, and like and benefit heavily. Right? At least they filled in, and yeah, you know that shelter place I was talking about that I took my shoes a long while ago there. Now Jeremy's running it, and now it's probably gonna be run a lot better now. Oh well, they're on temporary sick leave, which I think is just a lie. They're probably just certainly get guilty consciences. Of course. Well, we're gonna pass up the bowl there. Yeah, I freaking forgot to share it in the Discord link, and like no wonder no one was waiting in the panel. At least few people showing up soon, hopefully. Yeah, but that's insane though. That fact that the doctors and stuff are getting well, they're basically feeding this lie there. It's literally like you can sue Canadian doctors. It's freaking crazy. They push this all the time. Like they try to make people think, oh yeah, you can't sue and get doctors in Canada. Well, you can. Oh wait, maybe the loophole is you can, but they just don't do anything. They probably have some kind of thing like that. I wouldn't doubt it. Because it's kind of the same thing with the freedom of speech thing. They go a certain limit, which the limit is basically any criticism whatsoever. This is ridiculous. I had a horrible doctor in Angola who gave me that Zaplicone medication there. They're friggin' insane. Like, it's insane. Like, literally seeing things like out of a video game. Like spiders 10 feet high and everything, and Dr. Angola goes, no side effects, very healthy. Yeah, I heard he's fleeing back to Africa now. Because, makes sense. I heard he was just going to live in Quebec or wherever, but now he's fleeing back to Africa. Where? Yeah, and then he's gonna get lynched in Africa once he arrives there. Imagine. Yeah, it's been a little bit. It's been pretty decent. It was raining this morning, not too bad. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Plan on doing much. I'm probably gonna do a gaming stream later too. If I can figure out the Streamlabs OBS and all that works. Hey, we're back on. Yeah, it's pretty insane that though. He actually friggin' is doing. Yeah, now he's fleeing the country. You can't hide from all the mob. He knew what he was doing.
He's a freak of nature.
I'm mostly too driving that. Yeah, it keeps doing that for some reason. Random cutoffs. Like, I think the second round is all that's set running. Yeah, it is. Yeah, just for a second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the second router is, let's see, look at. Yeah, it's got the 2.4G and 5G thing on.
Yeah, I got the Ethernet cable, which is gonna be awesome, and be able to do all the green screen effects without it freaking crashing the stream every time. It's pretty good. I must have forgotten to share the video on the friggin' Discord. For sure. I didn't mean to. I'm gonna do up a bowl. Yeah. At least the mics, this one thing still works on the mic and that one head thing on this Bluetooth device. For the time being, till now I'm getting the converter and everything. But at least you got, like, actually got a bit more in compensation for the mistaked order. Because that mic, it was not the mic they were supposed to send. It was supposed to be one without the converter, even the mini one. Basically, I got the mini mic, of course, and had to replace and refund me. That is a major friggin', yeah, and it's all of a sudden taken off that listing and putting on one of these $3 sale ones. So hopefully they take care of it. They, something like that ends up happening and stuff. Jeez, man, like how are they freaking? Yeah, I guess they do that with the whole Angola thing, man. It's just letting them get away with everything. Oh, it's a race issue. You know, it's because you murdered someone. You may think, oh yeah, because he's freaking, he's black, so yeah, he's the right to murder people. It makes no sense. Damn doctors. Yeah, I can't believe that though. Like they freaking left a piece of his skull out. Like what the frig kind of? See, I was right. These doctors aren't. There's no way they're getting diplomas. These doctors are getting forged diplomas, probably off the dark web or something. That's my only explanation. Like they make fun of it in Family Guy and Simpsons all the time. So like, frig, yeah. And The Simpsons has been known to predict a lot of things. You never know with that. Time to pack up a book. So, cheers. Cheers up. 420. Yeah, plus the
I know it's a good price, okay?
Yeah, the reason we ended up bunching in the chat, forgot to share it in Discord thing before when I scheduled it.
Should have a pump.
It's probably going to take a little bit for some people from Discord to show up. And yo, Jeremy, I emailed you, and I sent you the link to my YouTube channel and Facebook, all that. If you ever want to come chat on panel, always welcome to. I talked to him in person today. And you see a big change. Oh, you see the friggin' the damn card now. Used to say the other thing was horribly. That's why it was working so badly. Cutting off all the time. Well, we cleared up the problem then. By the way. Yeah. Heck, like even putting it on top of the router, still tiny thing. I'm gonna put it. Oh, this thing, I don't know where to put it. Gee. I'm gonna set off even right beside the router. Are you kidding me? It's right on top of the router. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna see in left hand now. Watch our application. Oh man, mommy, I start closing some of your applications. I can't do anything on the screen.
What?
Open your application, yes. It ends up running all the internet stuff. Oh, what the? I had to ask for the friggin' shut off some of the applications. It was draining the internet too much. There we go, now we're back. Should be working fine now. Yeah, she ends up forgetting to freaking close and then ends up having 30 applications running at the same time. Yeah. It's pretty cool. What's his mistake? You didn't see I put it in the thumbnail. I'll show it to you on the... Well, I do the green screen. It probably screw up. Connection, maybe you should get another one of those boosters, maybe. Like, I know that booster already does work pretty good, but we could probably get some more. No? Sorry, I'm just in the kitchen right now. It's hard to... I'll just put that on music. Well, I look at the temperature and know it's just me. Whether it's just me that's cold or rain and whatnot. But yeah, guys and gals, I recently found out, apparently one place I could possibly get like a credit started up would be like, Capital One or something. Should be alright, you know? Now we're walking around a bit, so... Yeah, the Canadian doctors are really getting out of control. We're gonna see every person in Canada fleeing. Bye-bye to all the Canadians. They're gonna be friggin' fleeing for sure. There's no doubt about it. I'm trying to set up a damn... I think the old coffee box is... Yeah, there it is. Use that to stand it up. I got the double router thing working, surprisingly. That's probably why it's working way better now. But apparently it only is like 3.22 Gs or so of internet. But still, it's like around like that beats about 8 gigs. They say 5 Gs is the highest. That's a lie. They've seen it go up in the booster. But unfortunately, I think the router itself might be a little bit messed up, maybe. Yeah, I've seen the cable flash a lot too. I'm gonna take a little check at it. See if it's still... Yeah. Well, seems to be pretty decent. Did that signal thing get pulled out? Maybe that's why. I don't know. Adjusting. It's like a little antenna thing that hooks up to it. It's pretty cool. It does help the router, but it's gonna be nice once I got an actual mic thing now. And the Ethernet thing. That's gonna be even better. Because I knew this mic, it didn't look like it, so I started thinking about, hey, I should say, you got the wrong one. They're like, big mess up. Yeah, it probably still works decently and everything, but it's the one I got. This is the $3 one, and I bought an $8 mini mic, and they messed up on it. And I told them all I wanted back in his wish funds. You know, I just need a converter, like the Ethernet cable thing. Yeah, how's it working? Is it gonna work? Alright. It's working. Yeah. Try moving the road closer without freaking knocking over. Cool. It's pretty hard to do that. Try moving the road a bit closer. Oh, it's getting really cold. It can be too. That's why. Oh. Try to get this. Oh, the magnetic. What's in this phone? Oh, phone is plugged. Oh, it's still on. What is it called on the magnetic? Oh, hot. Big. It's hot. Damn. Wonder if it's wires on the chair. Should be working better now. Jeez. It's pretty tight. It should be fixed. Yeah, now I'm seeing the signal boost right back up as soon as I fix that. Yeah, it's pretty freaking crazy though. Like that they've been dragging this idea for like ever to like every Canadian. Oh yeah, you can't sue them for anything basically. It's complete BS. You can sue them. You can totally sue them. They're just lying to you and hoping you don't actually look into it and try to sue them. Basically. That's basically what they're doing. They're horrible. Just really horrible. Yeah, and then there's this friggin' the guy going around trying to scam people in the area too, saying if you don't fill out this survey, you'll face a fine of $15,000. Which, oh my God, that's the worst scam they've seen known to man. Like that's gonna be the worst one yet. Like really bad. Oh, that blue hair is going. Yeah, once my blue hair starts to fade out, I plan to dye it red or something. I'm gonna look up the Great Kool-Aid way, how that's done. I mean, honestly, I don't trust the freaking. I don't even know how that would work well. Or not. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'll probably try it sometime. I'll see how I'll look it up online, of course. Anyway, talk over here. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I never knew that. I just found that out recently. I thought you couldn't sue Canadian doctors, but you can. It's just another one of their, yeah, the BS basically. So everyone in Canada was at an injury and thought you couldn't sue your doctor. Guess what? You can sue your doctor. This has been friggin' just been spread around, covered up all the time. You know, like it's. I remember. I even remember in school that they go, all Americans are it's the worst place to live. They say it just everything. Like it's like no, you know what else? Other country does that? North Korea.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
No.
Like, the fact that they're even getting close to North. I'm not saying Canada is North Korea, but it's like they're following the same model and it doesn't look good. Does not look good on them whatsoever. And put this on. Yeah, you always put these on every few minutes. They don't run friggin' my eyes will end up getting burned out, you know. I see why a lot of gaming streamers wear that, especially Doctor Disrespect. I already like wears it for like being when he used to stream 7 hours or so. But yeah, it'd be pretty cool if Jeremy decided to hit me up on Facebook or also hit me up on a panel like this one, you know. I seen him the other day, and man, he's doing really good things for the Bachelor's Shelter now, actually helping out people. Like, none of this stuff. Like, I guess they probably something happened when they started ignoring when a woman like complained to the staff saying this man was exposing himself to her, and he just like said, "I don't care, suck it up, Buttercup." Yeah, suck it up, Buttercup. Get it? Yeah, now Jeremy's getting put in charge, so yeah, he's gonna be running that place. I highly doubt anyone wants scummy people like that attached to their name. You know, it's just really bad. It was really bad. I wouldn't doubt it's probably getting way better for people there now. Like, it's not meant to be a paradise place. It's meant to be a shelter, but they were going like it was so bad there. They treat you like you're basically a prisoner in prison guards, even though you pay $250 a month to share a room with 8 people. They treat you like you're the convict. Well, they're right. You are the convict for paying that much. That's a friggin' ripoff. Yeah, I don't know if Faison will show up in the stream or not. He might be passed out already. We, I was talking. I think I was talking right before it when I told him what was going on and stuff. There we go. Okay, we're gonna test. Come on, test. Okay, I'm gonna flip off the camera. I'm gonna write in the chat basically that I'm in the bathroom so everyone knows I'm not just tucking off or something. So alright, we'll be back. Just so everyone can see that in chat so they know it's not just randomly cut off or something. Alright, won't be gone long.
Alright, guys and gals, I'm back. This was, yeah, it's pretty free, and just went back in the chat. Anyone who's just watching chat knows I'm back. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, I can't believe that. Like, he wants to be kept anonymous. That's why I just said Uncle John like that. So because he believes if they find out he's speaking out about it, that they'll kill him next time in an operation on purpose. And honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it one bit. If they would. It's terrible. Really is terrible. I never thought I'd see that. I literally felt his thing. You can feel his brain. They leave. Hey, if the YouTuber Attorney Tom, is that illegal to do surgery on someone and then leave the parts of their brain out of their head, not friggin' fix it whatsoever? Really? It makes no sense whatsoever. It really is frigged up. It really is. I didn't even expect the stream to be about this either. He just told me that randomly. I was like, what? Like, I was shocked. I don't know what that. It's really terrible. Just horrible, deplorable, friggin' BS, man. But there's a couple of viewers right in the chat or something, man. I haven't seen anyone right in the chat lately. I'll come up on the panel. Nice to hear someone say hi or something. Or maybe someone did and I missed it. I don't know. I'm checking through now. Just about anything, right? Hi, man. That's what I usually do when I go on the stream. Yeah, Bulldog accidentally blocked me this time. I guess he was facing a lot of trolls, so he was just hitting it way too fast, and then accidentally blocked me. Yeah. I wish Bulldog would give me a shot. Just give me a shot at being, like, just moderating, say, one stream where you're having a big troll problem and you need help identifying who this guy is, who's real and who's not. Like, all I do really is just, my uncle's sleeping there. Yeah, it's pretty messed up that they did that to him. But, yeah, so I dropped there for a second. Yeah. Definitely know that all Canadians, you can sue doctors for medical injuries. That is a complete lie. Oh God, I'm probably making Canada mad, so I'm down. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt they're gonna send the friggin' the Canada Mafia to come friggin' assassinate me for talking badly about them. God. I would not doubt it. But freaked out, man. Really freaked out. And I figured out I can do the same kind of menu thing on San Andreas, too, which is pretty cool. I'm going to try to do, like, a stream on there.
into gaming and all that. Now, I don't know if it'll work out that decent. Maybe it will, I don't know. Like, share screen doesn't exactly work that well here. On here, it works horrible. Uh, oh, like, just horrible that they do stuff. See, the Canadian government is probably trying to shut down the stream right now. I wouldn't doubt it one bit. Like, and Trudeau's on on his team with the assassin team probably after me. He said something critical about. I'm just making goofs about that. It's not that exaggerated with it, but you get what I mean. Like, decent, like, this is huge amount of problems that really need to be dealt with. Like, it makes me so mad about that. Like, how are these doctors getting away with all this all the time? All the time these doctors are getting away with in Canada. It's because no one spoke out about it or tried to sue them. Because it's been brainwashed to pretty much everyone in Canada. That, oh yeah, you can't sue Canadian doctor. My own father thought that. Even my grandfather in BC, and he's a very smart man himself, and he thought that too. That they keep that hidden from you. Yeah. It's straight up, man. It really is for sure. It's doing it all. But don't think any Canadians or nothing. We're all stuck in this horrible country ourselves. We're all gonna be literally Canadian refugees trying to refugee to the United States. I don't think it's bad enough. It hasn't hit that point yet, but it will soon. I guarantee that. I guarantee it. Yeah, it's just terrible, man. All these years, you know, they put the word out there. Hashtag sue. You can sue Canadian doctors. I'm gonna hashtag that. That's something probably like I didn't know. Like even my grandfather from BC didn't know, and he was very, very, very smart guy. But it's understandable when you end up in a brainwashed country like that. And the only reason you probably heard my grandfather in BC liking Canada better is because he came from a country worse than US and Canada. Like it was places where you could actually get like murdered. There was one story I remember he told me, and there was some soccer game or something when my grandfather was a teenager living in South Africa, and basically all of a sudden a big riot broke out at some soccer game because the other team lose, and they literally tried to kill him. They were lifting up his back tires so he couldn't drive away. All he did was hold on to the gas, and he thought he was gonna die. Like literally, he thought he was gonna die at that moment. And then someone just ended up dropping the back of the car, and he just rammed them. And even the police back then, they told him, like they said, yeah, that's the appropriate move. You would have been killed. And the way what I heard, well, what happened back in like 1990s or so in South Africa, the way they would kill people, that they would put a tire around someone's body and then cover it in gas and light it on fire. That's how. It sounds terrible. It's called neck lacing. That's what they call it, apparently. It's pretty messed up. Oh, I thought I was going to free with the signal again. But man, imagine how scary that was. Like, he literally thought he was going to die because he was just holding his foot on the gas. And it was about like 5 minutes being holed up, and then eventually someone dropped the car, and then immediately when it hit the road, he didn't stop. And who wouldn't? You're in a life and death situation, you know. You're gonna get killed, you know. Apparently, there's still like some kind of war going on there right now, and present day. Yeah, it's getting a bit chilly out. Yeah. It's really messed up. Do you ever hear that story? My grandfather in BC ended up he was on a date with his girlfriend when he was a teenager, and all of a sudden he was by a soccer game. They were mad that there was a huge riot happened because the team lost, and he barely escaped with his life. If they caught him, like, it would have been bad. Like, you can only imagine how bad that was. I'm telling him about that. It's free like that. Yeah, just cut off again randomly. There's probably too many people using the Wi-Fi and stuff. So anyway, guys and gals, I'm gonna end off this panel. Now I've been doing it for like an hour and 8 minutes now, and I'm probably gonna after try out the OBS software and try to be able to figure out how to stream games on YouTube like in a good way without freaking crashing all the time. But hopefully, and more people get aware of this story that yeah, you can sue Canadian doctors, everyone in Canada. You can sue Canadian doctors. I know you're probably going to have to watch a VPN to see this video because they'll block this video from Canada, censor it, more than likely, but friggin' yeah, there's ways around that. If that's the case, if any Canadians start seeing the stream saying blocked in Canada, people in the U.S. Start re-uploading it. Then it'll become available back in Canada. That's the trick behind that thing. It's so stupid that like Canada thought, oh yeah, we're gonna solve it by blocking them from block it from Canada, you know. So, but guess what? People are just gonna re-upload it, and then oh, it's just a moth or something. It's a thing. You know, the June bugs are out. Yeah, yeah. So you probably haven't heard that the terrifying story, and that it was a long while ago. My grandfather in BC told me that at the dinner table. So hopefully you get enjoyed. Be very appreciated if you click one of those StreamYard referral things. You get $10 off the first month, so you'll get money off. So why not click it, right? If you use StreamYard, it's a no-brainer. You're gonna get money off, and it'll help me get money off too. And if you feel like getting merch, check it out there. I'm gonna be trying to make some other kinds too. And yeah, that's about it. Till next time, this is Dan the Pitcher, and I am peacing out.